How did you do that? I have my ways. The worst is over. I trust today is better. What will you want? Only to help you.
No, you want to hurt me. It's all you've done since you brought me here.
Child, the very fact that we're having this conversation shows that we've made progress. Or do you forget the way you once were?
I can't remember before all a blur.
It'll come back in time. You'll see.
He is great, my God! It is only a matter of time, friend, before all the land is ours once more, just as it was meant to be. Do not give up! Without our support, Richard and his
He's awake. How does it feel to be home?
I don't know how you did it.
It wasn't easy, I assure you. You fought hard at first. Most do. Now it's done. Hard parts.
I owe you my life. I'm yours to command. Thank you. Thank you for freeing me.
Thank you for letting me.
Be gone, beggar.
My legs! You bastard! Broke both my legs!
For your own good. You were going to hunt.
Assassins!
Trying to fight,
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiment? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. Then you'd answer for his burn.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But the herbs, mixtures, and extracts, my guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Come back here! Down to it! No next man on you! Death to the assassin! Here now!
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet,
What is it?
the doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. But I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with his rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace.
Then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
Please be more careful. At my age, the simplest of accidents can be missed. Oh.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
Al-Mualim has asked.
Ask that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself. So be out with it.
Tell me what you can about the one they call Talal.
It is your duty to locate and assassinate the man, Altair, not mine.
You'd do well to assist me. His death benefits the entire land.
Do you deny his death benefits you as well?
Such things do not concern you.
Your actions very much concern me.
Then don't help me. I'll find him myself.
Wait. It won't do having you stumble about the city like a blind man. Better you know where to begin your search.
I'm listening.
I could think of 3 places. South of here in the markets that line the border between the Muslim and Jewish districts. To the north near the mosque of this district, and east in front of St. Anstch, close to the Babariha gate.
Is that everything?
It's enough to get you started, and more than you deserve.
Malik.
Come to waste more of my time?
I've found Talal. I'm ready to begin my mission.
That is for me to decide.
Very well. Here's what I know. He traffics in human lives, kidnapping Jerusalem citizens and selling them into slavery. His base is a warehouse located inside the Barbican, north of here. As we speak, he prepares a caravan for travel. I'll strike while he's inspecting his stock. If I can avoid his men, Talal himself should prove little challenge.
Little challenge? Listen to you. Such arrogance.
Are we finished? Are you satisfied with what I've learned?
No. But it will have to do. Rest, prepare, cry in the corner. Do whatever it is you do before a mission. Only make sure you do it quietly.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
They leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. You are a crusade for what? Deny thieves, violence.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Must resist. We must
Wayha!
Evidence! Way for your evidence! Move! I will catch you!
Praise God, you've saved me. City will know of your sacrifice. What's that you hear?
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is a...
What now, slaver?
Do not call me that. I only wish to help them, as I myself was helped.
You do no
Help me.
kindness imprisoning them like
Save
this.
me! Imprisoning them! I keep them safe, preparing them for the journey that lies ahead.
What journey? It is a life of servitude.
You know nothing. It was folly to even bring you here. To think that you might see and understand.
I understand well enough. Show yourself.
So you want to see the man who called you here?
You did not call me here. I came on my own.